you see King David or King Solomon, send them over here right now. I need to check out their costumes.
Got it, Nana.
Hey, where's the boss?
Right over there.
Who's in charge here?
She is. She's Hannah, the owner, the designer, the visionary, and the brilliance behind Royal World.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm...
Wait! The camels were supposed to be delivered hours ago. It's well past dark, and the grand opening of Royal World is in the morning. We're not even close to ready. And any minute now, some bureaucrat from the Bethlehem Safety Department is supposed to come inspect us.
Like you need that stress.
I know, right? I've spent half of my life making this a reality. All I want to do is create a theme park to make everyone proud of our little town and put a smile on every face.
That's a big job.
You're telling me? I mean, look at this place. All I need is some know-it-all, self-important, pencil pusher telling me that our theme park isn't safe. Anyway, drop the camels off at the runaway caravan ride.
What makes you think I'm delivering camels?
Because you smell like a herd of camels. Either that or you're wearing dromedary number 9 perfume. Wait, you're not. Who are you?
Name's Rizzo. I'm the know-it-all, self-important, pencil-pushing Bethlehem City Safety Inspector, who apparently smells like wild camels. This is my assistant, Leah. Hi.
Hey. You know, I was just...
Save it. You've got enough problems without me adding to it.
Problems?
Yeah, a theme park in Bethlehem? Are you kidding me? You think you're gonna make Bethlehem into a tourist destination?
It's not just a theme park. It's Royal World.
Of course King David was born here, but since he was crowned here as King of Israel, not much has happened in this sleepy little town. But we hope to change that.
Look, it's been a long time since David was king. There's no king in Israel anymore. All we have are Roman centurions on every street corner. So tell me about this Royal World.
Royal World is divided into 3 sections: past, present, and future. David Mansell rates our own king, David, the greatest of Israel's past kings. Today, Mansell rates Bethlehem today, and Pops Union is the future, looking ahead to our forever king.
You ring?
Speaking of King David, is this him?
Yeah, that's our King David impersonator. Where have you been?
Getting into costume. This thing isn't easy to put on, you know.
Where's our King Solomon?
He's a little ways behind.
Solomon! Never run with scissors! Have you any idea how foolish that is?
I have no idea what scissors are.
But they don't look safe.
Truth be told, Miss Solomon isn't the wisest man on the face of the earth.
It looks like we come right in the middle of last-minute preparations.
Yes, we are a little.
Just a little late on finishing our theme song for the park's big show. The King and me. We've just got to tighten it up a little. That's all. Have a seat and listen to our Royal World singers. Take it away, choir.
The King and me, the King and me. Royalty is in our presence too. As King David's hometown, this is hallowed ground. He makes his way from making his glory. The King and me, the King and me. Oh, Bethlehem, your center stage we ever see.
What do you think?
It's an inspired effort?
I knew it. Abby, what do you think it means?
Maybe some more hometown flavor? What would a bunch of shepherds want to hear after being in the country all day and night?
Exactly. Give it another shot. This time, put a little dirt on it.
Dirt? Yeah, dirt. Give it a little hometown twang.
Woo! Yeah!
Well, I think we need something a little more regal, fit for a king.
Yes, more dramatic, more spectacular, more over the top. Over the
sound over the top.
And not a single singer was injured.
I think it's perfect. That's joyful. That'll help put smiles on people's faces.
It's a nice thought, but all this will never work. Only two theme parks have ever existed, and they both failed. The first one was over in Zor, hundreds of years ago.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Abram's cousin started one at his vineyard. He called it Lot's Berry Farm.
What happened?
Big fire.
Then last year, Jericho decided to build a historical park, Jericho Land, an exact replica of the old city. But at the grand opening, some genius hired a brass band to march around. As soon as the trumpets started playing, the walls came a-tumbling down.
The royal world will be different.
Sure it will. Leah, you better get started. Head on out, conduct a safety inspection.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While Leah's out inspecting, I have some questions about the safety of the attractions you have.
Ask away.
The children's petting zoo?
What about it?
You need to lose the lion.
Lose the line. Lion? Whose idea was a lion in a petting zoo? Solomon's. I need to talk to him. Where did he go?
He's out in the field, sitting in the wind.
When he gets cleaned up, he and I need to talk.
What's the runaway caravan ride you were talking about earlier?
We put you on a wild camel, then smack it with a stick.
And how did the riders get off the camel?
That's never been a problem.
If we need to, we have to talk about that one fast. We open in the morning.
What's the rush?
You know, the census.
Duh, I know that. It's got the whole town in an uproar.
If we don't open tomorrow, we miss our target audience. Have you looked around? This city is filling up with travelers as we speak. I hear the inns are full.
Fox, you got a problem.
I'd like to introduce you to our official mascot, Sammy Sheep. What's the problem, Sammy?
We ran out of any shops and sheep mates. Why haven't they delivered for a few days?
Oh no! Just what I need. Wait! I have a brother-in-law who owns an inn on the edge of town. He's got a stable next door. It's got lots of straw and hay. Sammy, get out to the inn and grab us some hay.
On my way.
Listen, I get it. David Land is about the past, and it's about a powerful king. But what about now? What have we got to celebrate? We've got no king, the Romans have conquered us, and there's soldiers on every street corner. You might as well name it Caesar Land. Honestly, it feels like God has forgotten us. How do you put a smile on that face?
That's why I'm excited about Prophecy Land. It's kind of my specialty. God hasn't forgotten about us. He promised us through the prophets he will send a ruler.
Abby thinks Israel's next great king will come from right here in Bethlehem.
I'm sure of it! The prophet Micah told us, but you, Bethlehem, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come from me the one who will be a ruler, whose origins are from ancient times.
Another king from Bethlehem? Huh?
That's right. The prophet Isaiah said the Messiah will reign over David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing an upliftment and justice and righteousness.
Can that be true? We've been waiting for so long.
Let God promise, and he keeps his promises. It'll be worth the wait. We wait for our Savior, who was and is to come. While we wait, God makes a way for our Messiah, the promised one. Let every heart Anyone know where we are with the Egyptian chariot race?
I was just there. It sure puts the thrill in thrill ride.
Wait. How does the Egyptian chariot race work?
Did you see that really tall steep hill on your way in?
I saw a tall cliff.
Yeah, that's it. You put a couple of people in a pair of ox carts and shove them off the edge.
And then what happens?
It's different every time. That's what it's called.
Aren't you worried about crashes?
No, we've got dozens of ox carts.
You want to know my favorite attraction? It's the one where you get to meet Goliath.
What's it called again?
It's a tall rope.
How could I forget? I can't get the tune out of my head.
Hey, here's Goliath now. Solomon, don't you know it's foolish to tug on Goliath's cape? I'm sorry.
Why is not?
Let's get moving, people. We've got a theme park open to a city full of people. Thanks to the census.
Yes, Todayland. Roman oppression, a census, which no doubt means more taxes. At least your prophecy then can give us a little glimmer of hope in these dark days.
That's right. When our Messiah comes, I bet he'll be powerful. I bet he'll defeat all our enemies.
He'll set up his kingdom and he will save the minute he gets here.
Can you imagine him? As big as Goliath? As handsome as the real David? That's right. The prophet Isaiah talks about the ruler who will break us free from our oppressors. He says that for those who are in darkness, a great light will dawn. I want Prophecyland to be the brightest part of the whole park, because the coming king will bring light to our darkness.
Are you talking about that king from Bethlehem, the big, tall, powerful one?
For to us a child is born. Let the king be a child.
Well, I'm no prophet, but it's gonna take a mighty big light to fix the darkness around here these days.
Say he is light from heaven.
People walking in darkness have seen a great light. For those in shadows, a light has dawned. Salvation comes. See it shine in the sky that seems starless. See the light overpower our darkness.
Light, a heavenly light. The brilliance of day in the deepest night. A glimmer of hope in the Bethlehem sky. A heavenly light. A heavenly light.
Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. See, darkness covers the earth, and thick darkness is over the peoples, but the Lord rises upon you, and his glory appears over you. Isaiah chapter 60, verses 1 and 2.
See it shine in the light that seems flawless. See the light overpower our darkness. Light, a heavenly light. The brilliance of day in the deepest night. A glimmer of hope in the Bethlehem sky. A heavenly light.
angel said, "Do not be afraid. I will bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people."
Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord.
Are you sure maybe you were dreaming?
No, this wasn't a dream. You witnessed it all.
Is that it?
No, right then, a huge group of angels, more than I could count, appeared with the first angel. They were praising God and saying, "Glory to the God in the highest heavens, and on earth peace to the one of whose favor rests."
If this is true, this is the most glorious thing that's ever happened here in Bethlehem. Maybe even bigger than our beloved King David.
Gloria, glory in the highest. Good news, great joy to the world. Gloria, glory in the highest. Christ our King, our Savior, Lord.
As we watch our flocks by night, watching as the sun and stars go by, out of the darkness a brilliant light, a chorus of the heavenly hosts approach. We tremble with fear, with joy, with hope.
Gloria, glory in the highest. Good news, great joy to the world. Gloria, glory in the highest. Christ our King, our Savior, Gloria in excelsis
That is amazing. Do you really think it's him, our Savior?
Until us a child is born, he will reign over David's throne. What happened next?
After the angels had left and gone back to heaven, he said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, that the Lord has told us about."
So we hurried up and found the mother Mary and her husband Joseph. They had come to Bethlehem for the census.
Were they of the line of David?
Yes,
Just like I was written.
yes, that's what we heard.
How did you know it's the one the angels told you about?
The angel said, "You will find a baby wrapped in cloth lying in the manger."
His mother Mary got him in the box and placed him in the manger because there was no room for them at the inn.
That's not at all what I expected.
A helpless baby? So tiny, so powerless.
How will the child rule a nation?
How was a child born to save us from the Romans? What kind of king would that be?
Do you want to know his name?
Yes!
They call him Jesus, a named Savior. The angel told Mary that he would save his people from
Just think, right here in Bethlehem, the king and me at the same time.
The true king we've all been waiting for.
The forever king. Leah, what happened to you? You didn't ride the Egyptian chariot race, did you?
No, I rode the Philistine experience.
And?
Don't ask.
Well, did we pass?
Not quite.
Are all those infractions?
Yep, honestly, too many to count.
Oh, Hannah, Abby, I'm afraid I don't have good news for you. This theme park just isn't safe. You know I can't look the other way. There are a bunch of know-it-all, self-apparent pencil pushers down at the Bethlehem Safety Department. They'd have my job in a heartbeat.
I understand, Rizzo. And you know what? I'm fine with that.
You are?
But Hannah, opening Royal World is what you've been working for so long.
We all have.
Put this hometown Bethlehem on the map.
You know what I'm beginning to think? I think that perhaps God has already taken care of that. What did the angel say to the shepherds? Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord.
That's right, Hannah. And they called it good news of great joy for all the people, not just put smiles on their faces for a few hours. God is fulfilling his promise of a Savior.
Well, come on, gang. Maybe we don't have a park opening, but how about we follow the shepherd's lead? There's some good, no, great news to share. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born.
God's amazing plan to save us from our sins started way back in the beginning, and he has never stopped.
If you only know about Jesus' birth in Bethlehem, then you've got to hear the rest.
Woo!
There's a story we have to tell that all the world needs to hear. God's great love on display for me and for you. Forgiveness and grace. We've got good news for you, yes. We've got good news
Woo!